Wow.
God damn.
Puff, pass, bro.
No.
Hey, calm down. He got a job now. Don't play like that.
Mm-hmm.
It just unplugged.
No, it's not plugged in. You genius. Don't throw my charger.
That explains a lot.
Oh, you don't want to start.
No, I'm just playing. It's pure positivity, guys. Pure positivity.
Welcome back to another episode of the Broke Boys podcast from Fresno.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
Martin.
I'm Ramon.
I'm Kat.
And we are
The Broke Boys.
Plus Kat.
Plus Cat.
Plus Cat. That's not how it went last time.
How'd it go last time?
We just said we are the Broke Boys and that's it. We didn't say Plus Cat. It's because she's included.
Start
also.
over.
No, you're
Run it back.
Leave it like that.
Run it back. You're right. I think we did just say it's the Broke Boys.
The Broke
Yeah.
Boys podcast.
Yeah, because
Run it back.
she was
No,
already
it's okay.
she was already included in
Because
it.
I'm a broke boy.
Mhm.
You are a broke boy.
Well, we'll get it back on defense next episode. Get it back.
You want to do it again? We could do it again.
Come on, we got to show these people out now. We stand on business. Come on, guys.
Whoa,
Wow.
Come on, guys.
I thought it was pure positivity.
Pure positivity, bro. Watch out, bro, because the ladies are fighting again.
The girls are fighting.
The girls are fighting.
Oh my god. Damn, bro. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, let's do it again. Ready?
All right, welcome back to another episode of the Broke Boys. I'm Martin,
I'm Ramon.
I'm Kat.
and
We are the Broke Boys
The Broke Boys.
from
the Broke
Fresno.
Boys from
Well, all
Fresno.
right. We need to really workshop that.
We do.
Oh my god.
Should me and Ramon just say we're the Broke Boys?
Well, even you guys didn't say it. And
And then you should say from Fresno.
okay.
Like, you
All right,
know,
try it again.
You know,
Run it
like
back.
how like the rappers do it?
I like that.
Okay, run it
I
back.
like that.
Run it back.
All right, I'm Martin,
I'm Ramon.
I'm Kat
and we are the Broke Boys.
from Fresno.
There
Yes,
you
we
go.
See, but
Yes,
only
yes,
you
yes,
said, and
we
we're
are.
broke boys. He didn't say
Yeah, I
we're
know.
broke
I
boys.
just said yes, we are.
Do I have to look at you when so we say
You
it
need
at
to
the
like
same time?
hit him upside his head and be like, "Go."
You don't need to do that, guys. I'm sorry.
Ready, Ramon? Look at me, bro. One, two,
1, 2, 3.
We're the Broke. Come on, bro.
Oh, my fault.
Well, we'll work on it.
We're gonna
We'll work
workshop that.
Yeah.
we'll get it
No,
back. We'll
100%.
get better.
We'll get it back on defense.
on it. Yeah.
We're gonna do our best.
So, what you guys do this weekend? I know what we did. Ramon, how was your weekend?
Pretty chill, bro. Pretty chill.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
What you do?
What did I do? Oh, we celebrated my dad's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday!
I
Don
seen
Jose.
that.
Yeah. We just had a little like a little dinner for him.
Uh-huh.
Set some tables inside because not gonna lie, bro, it was hella cold that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, not even like the little fire pits we put outside. That wasn't even enough, bro.
Still cold. Was it snowing yet over there?
Not yet.
Dang.
But it's like cold to that point where it's like it feels like it's gonna snow, but it's not.
It's like frosty still.
Yeah, it's frosty still. So
Okay.
my mom was just like, nah, like put everybody inside. So then, bro, I chopped all that wood, bro. Not gonna lie, Saturday morning.
For no reason.
Bro, I was on the move. No, for real. I was on the move because my mom was like, get up. I'm like, all right. I got up. My dad had got to his appointment. He came down here to Fresno. And my mom's like, hey, go do me a favor. I'm like, what? I'll go chop wood. That's all I did, bro, until like 1. Chop wood,
Damn,
bro.
now you got a whole
You're out there
lifetime
like,
supply.
You're out there like
Yeah.
Cartman, master got me working.
Yeah, bro. And then for the people to be like, I'm going inside. I'm like, guess go. All right, go ahead. And then
Screw my hard work.
yeah, and then we just have all the like the wood that I chopped. Like we're all just using it for the inside of the house for the firewood and all that stuff
Oh shit,
for the little chimney. That's just pretty much it, bro.
that's dope.
It was a vibe.
Anything else? Did you guys get drunk?
Yeah,
Of course you did. Criminal.
criminal. Yeah, you're right. My fault.
That's all
Yeah,
good,
but that's just it though. Everybody got.
how much did you drink?
I don't even know, bro.
How old did your dad
Deadass.
turn?
He's like 58, 59.
Oh.
Still young.
Oh,
Oh my
so sorry. My
Caught
boy,
you.
my dad
Wow.
old.
Caught you.
My dad old. Don't cancel me for that, guys. Don't. I have a black uncle.
It's gonna get cut. His excuse is he has a black uncle.
I have a black uncle.
Wow.
I ain't never seen his black uncle. Have you seen his black uncle?
No,
So he's the liar also.
I do. I have a black uncle.
I have black cousins.
I have a black uncle. I am not lying. I'll prove it to you guys. The next time you guys go over, I'll find a Facebook picture of him.
Not
Not on
Facebook.
Facebook.
El Facebook. No, but then that's just pretty much it. Yeah, just a little party.
That's dope. That's
Yeah.
good.
Good shit. Good shit.
Shit.
What about you guys? You guys had fun?
So we did. We had hella fun. On top of that, before we continue this, I do want to say special thank you to my cousin Luis for sending us a little Christmas gifts. And he even sent us Broke Boys one for everybody, for one of us to enjoy. All of us to enjoy, I'm sorry. He sent us this Monopoly Marvel comic book collector's edition.
That shit looks dope.
It does look very cool.
It's hella cool. I don't want to open it. But...
Yeah, no, I feel bad when we touch it. I'm like, somebody just needs to put that away.
For real.
Don't breathe in it.
He sent us that, and then he gifted me and Kat a few Funko Pops. I think Kat got all the female characters, which are...
Yeah, so I got Miss Marvel, I got Captain Marvel, and then I got She-Hulk and... What's the
Mighty Thor.
Mighty Thor, yeah.
Yeah.
So I got those 4. Those are my first ever Funko Pops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So shout out to Luis. I don't know where they're going to go yet, but I'm going to find a nice place for them.
Yeah, I think I'm going to put all mine that he got me. So he got me, it looks like it's Wolverine and Venom Hulk. Those are the ones that he got me. There, I have other 2 that I got from this LA trip.
Oh, no, and he got you King.
No, I got myself King.
Oh, right.
And then there's another one that Kat had gotten me when we were out of town. And then the other King one, I bought it out of impulsiveness,
Yeah.
I guess you could say. But we'll get into that.
With an impulse buy.
It was an impulse buy, yeah. But we'll go ahead and we'll get into that. But before we continue this episode, let's go ahead. Let's roll the intro.
Oh, don't yell at me, guys.
Oh my God. Why aren't you ever ready on the soundboard?
She clicks the wrong one.
She clicked the wrong one.
We them broke boys from the hood. We on them missions, understood. Won't catch us lacking, we that good. We always winning like we should. We flying high, we butterfly up to the sky. No way you catching us, goodbye. Pray to God we make it out alive. I'll never leave my dogs behind. We stick together like we signed. We shooting stars, one of a kind. We undefeated, just resign. Money more lower than a bitch nowadays.
So, Ramon asked us how our weekend went.
Yeah.
And let's go ahead and let's start from Friday. I'm not going to lie to you. We woke up to some fucking drama.
Oh, my God.
So, the drama kind of like pissed us off and kind of irritated us. But
You are.
somebody was bullying us for it.
Bullying's crazy.
The bullying is crazy.
Bullying's crazy.
But the ladies are fighting.
The girls are, the girls are fighting.
The girls are fighting. My bad. Bullies.
They're not even ladies. They're girls.
Fucking bullies. That's
Little
what you guys are.
schoolgirls and little.
So, anyways, yeah, we had that drama, but we're grown adults, so we were like, "Fuck out of here! Fuck your bullshit! Toss that shit out the window."
They just told me to be quiet.
Truly.
We had to. People don't deserve our energy, so we're not gonna waste it on stupid people.
So back to Friday.
Friday, me and Kat, we were like, okay, you got to finish your projects before we can head out and go out of town. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to clean up a little bit and then make sure I have everything ready, situated. I packed all my stuff, had everything done. I had everything done within the hour. Mm-hmm. And it was early in the morning, and because we were planning, like, all right, at 1, we're dipping. We kept telling everybody, yeah, at 1, we're leaving. Yeah. We're leaving at 1. And by the time that it's like, what, like 11, I was already done packing. I was already done. I was set and
yeah, because
ready.
you had slept in a lot too. So I think that day you got up at like 9:30, like closer to 10, and I had already been up.
Yeah, no, I definitely.
So I was just trying to do what I could while you were still asleep. That way, I was hoping to finish by the time you woke up. That way you can wake up, we can like shower, pack our stuff, and leave.
Yeah.
It did not play out like that.
Yeah, because like in my head, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be driving a long ass time, so I want to get as much sleep as I can. Yeah. And I don't want to get tired on the road.
Well, that's our agreement too. Is he when we go out of town, he gets us there, and then I drive in the town. Like new cities stress him out,
right?
So he gets us there, and then I drive in the city.
Okay.
So he was already prepping because he knew that he had to do the long haul.
I respect that.
Yeah, and that's always been our agreement, and it works out.
I like it. I can take naps.
Yeah. So we literally prepped. Kat was stressing because she had to do all these projects. And I just told her, I was like, just finish as much as you can. Like, I do want to leave early and get there early so that way we don't have to stress. Gives us enough time to rest because the next morning we're getting up, we're getting ready, we're going to Disneyland. Mm-hmm. Right? So obviously, like she said, Didn't go as planned. Kat had to do this last project that was stressing her out. And then I think I finally asked her, like, when's it due?
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, the 22nd. I was like, then relax.
Well,
Get halfway done and let's do it.
No. So the project itself, it ended up being 24 pages, if that tells anyone anything.
God damn.
And I had another project I turned in that was 25, I think. But this one, she assigned it in like October. And she was like, you need to be working on it, you need to be working on it, you need to be working on it. So I had done like, there are 3 parts, and I'd already done the first part. So all I need to do is the last 2 parts. It was due December 4th. And then she was like, oh, but I know you guys are busy and like you have 5 other classes, whatever. The latest you can turn it in is December 22nd because she has to grade it and submit it and
Right.
like submit final grades by the 30th or 31st, whatever the last day of December is. So
Yeah.
she's like, I could give you until the 22nd. And even then, that day we were leaving,
Yeah.
she sent an email because I had 100% in her class. And because she put a 0 in for the assignment, I had like a high C in her class. So she sent out an email and she was like, hey, this is just a reminder, like you have a C in my class. You have until the 22nd to turn it in. But if you absolutely need it, I can give you until the 29th. So she's really giving everyone an opportunity to finish this assignment.
Yeah. Because it's
so-
a huge weight of your grade. It sounds like it's huge.
Well, there were only
does.
2 major assignments for her class, and this is the second one.
Because it goes from an A all straight down to a C.
Man, damn.
You know?
It was like 150 points.
Damn.
So yeah, so I was trying to get it done. My whole goal was, my last day of student teaching was on last Monday. We already talked about that. So I had all last week to finish, and we were gonna leave on Friday. But I finished part 2, so all I had to work on was part 3 by the time we left, and then I just came home and finished that on Tuesday. So now I'm officially on break, and I feel like I can breathe a little bit. But now I feel like since I have time off, I need to like organize the house because I feel like from August to December we've just been like on the go. I've been on the go. So like I want to go through my clothes. I want to reorganize like our bedroom. I want to clean up the office a little bit and like do things like that now that I'm off. But sorry, go back to Disney.
Going back to the drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was nothing interesting that happened the drive there.
Yeah.
But you know how I've been saying it, and I'm still manifesting. I'm hoping it comes. Bro, I've been seeing a lot of Teslas everywhere.
And then we were in the freaking land of the Tesla in LA.
Bro,
Yeah.
everywhere.
Teslas.
And you know what my thing is right now, bro? And Kat hates it. I want a Tesla truck, bro. I want a Cybertruck.
You want a cyber? Oh, they look dope.
I want that
They
futuristic
look,
fucking
they look
boat.
like spaceships.
I don't give a shit.
It looks like someone's gonna come out of there and abduct me.
He wants that like the eye catcher, like the breaking necks. Like, oh look, more than I respect that, bro.
And fat ass.
And every
boys
time he
logo
says
on the
that,
side.
I just think about when Elon Musk threw a rock at the window and it broke. That's all I think about. Like, no shade. I'm sure it was. Martin was like defending him like half the trip to LA. Like, it was a prototype. Like, it was the first
prototype. Relax, bro.
one.
It's Elon Musk. Okay, he perfected it by now.
Too much. No way. No shot.
So the whole time I was like, I'm gonna see one. I'm gonna see one.
Cybertruck?
We
A
also didn't
Cybertruck.
see one.
No, we
Nah?
didn't see one. That's why I'm like,
No.
okay, like fuck. Like I was disappointed.
I'm pushing for the model. What is it?
The Model Y.
I'm pushing for the Model Y.
The SUV.
Is
A white Model Y.
Is it the ones that with the suicide doors? The 2 back ones
Yeah.
that open up?
Yeah.
But they're called butterfly doors.
Oh, my
I
fault.
think-
Suicide doors.
I don't know what
I'm so
suicide
sorry.
doors came
I'm
from. They're
My
called.
fault. My
It
fault.
opens up and just
Just,
It's called
all
butterfly
right.
doors.
My fault. My fault.
you're just there, just
Hey, cut that out. Hey, cut that out. Cut that out.
Yeah,
Cut that
so
out.
I'm pushing for a Model Y.
Yeah.
A white Model Y.
Yeah.
He wants the door. I just think
I just need to test drive all of them.
we got in the what is the one that we got
The
in
Model 3.
in San
I
Francisco.
think that's the affordable model, the cheapest one.
And it was nice. I mean, there was
Yeah.
nothing wrong with it. It was nice.
Yeah.
But I just think I don't know, like the Model Y just looks roomier. Mm-hmm. And I think
It
that's
definitely
what it is.
does. It looks big.
But I haven't been in a Model Y either, nor have I like seen how it drives or anything. It just
And
it just looks more roomy.
Like I told Kay, I was like, I think I just want to buy one brand new. That way I don't have to worry about it being used. I think the downside of it, buying it used, you can't add a lot of the packages that you want. You
It's
know
not
what I
as
mean?
custom to you as you
Yeah.
like it.
So then I was like, thinking about it, I think I am going to go with something brand new. To customize it the way I want it. I seen like the reviews of the Cybertrucks and shit like that. Like, it's amazing. Like top tier. right? Mm-hmm. And the Model Y and the Model X are completely different. The Model X, you can't, they doesn't have the suicide doors.
Okay.
The Model Y does.
The Model X is the regular.
And then I want the pilot steering wheel,
Oh, okay.
you know?
Oh, boy, you just want to see me in the freeways.
And then you have to pay to unlock all those features.
Oh, hell no.
Extra.
See, I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, bro, but like, damn, bro, they spend a lot of money on that.
And then
bro,
if you
I'm
wait
not
until the
lying.
new year, they give you a rebate check for it being like a safe, an
You
energy
get a-
car. So
they
I think it's
said-
7,700.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's a
I think
fat
it's
check.
yeah, I
That's
think
a
it's
fair check.
7,700 because it's an eco-friendly car.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's like an all-electric vehicle or
Right.
whatever. So he's like leaning towards that, and he just got a new job. Everyone give him a round of applause.
Oh, good shout out to my bro.
Thank you.
So now he's like seriously looking into new cars.
A new car, you know, like I said, like I definitely want it brand new. And then we'll see. I mean, I'm manifesting that's going to come out and be in a reality. And like I said, it's been haunting me everywhere we go.
So for the Cybertrucks, it's not like the same thing where you obviously got the base model and then you got like the two other expensive ones.
And no,
I don't
so
know.
Nah.
You know
so there's
that.
different packages for the Cybertruck.
How much does it run without any package by itself?
By itself, the Cybertruck itself is just going to be like 107.
107,000?
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Yeah.
And then if you add the packages, I think it goes up to 160. The most expensive, I think it's 100.
Which like if you're over 100,000 already, like fuck it.
And then you pay them monthly anyways.
But like that car better
150.
last you your life, bro.
And yeah, and so I wanted to do research about it, and it said it's guaranteed to 1 million miles. Yeah,
Oh,
the whole engine.
shit.
Which sounds wild, right?
Million miles? God damn.
And there's cars right now that haven't even broke that yet. There's
Nah.
cars that are already at the 500 at the halfway mark, and they're still in good condition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I
So
was
it's
just like,
attainable. Like it's
Yeah.
it's something that you can do and figure out. You just
Nah,
have
for
to
sure.
be on
Fuck
it.
it,
you
bro.
know?
Life's too short, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck, if you're gonna do it, might as
Go
well.
big, go
bro.
home.
Yeah.
And right
go
now,
big, go
besides our
home.
rent, the only other big car payment, the only other big payments is our cars.
Mm-hmm.
So like, if you're gonna have a car payment already, get the one you want. You know.
Might
yeah.
as well just ball out at this point.
Yeah, so my plan is to stack up a little bit more money, save up, and then trade in the Honda, whatever they give me for the Honda, and then use that money and then
Then give you
add
like $5.
They're like, we're gonna send this
$5.
kid to
That's
auction.
it. But use whatever money and then do that investment into a new car. I have never had a brand new fucking car.
Like off the lawn.
Yeah, so definitely want that. Cat, the only reason why I was also debating about the Cybertruck, Cat's just like, get a truck. And I was like, yeah, like I do want a truck. But then I kept saying like, I do want a Tesla.
I think
I
I'm
do
gonna end
want-
up getting a truck.
Yeah, because,
My
like-
first car was a truck. So then when I traded in, I got the car. Like I love my car. Don't get me wrong, but like it's not it's not like the truck. Like I feel like in the truck I was like a big bubble and I was safe, and I feel like in the car, not that I'm not safe, but it's just like, I don't know, like it's just different.
Yeah, so in the way that I'm thinking about it is like, yeah, I wanted something to be battering. That way I don't waste so much money on gas.
Right.
You know, and
Yeah.
you can save more money. And then when I saw the option of the Cybertruck, I was just like, okay, I get best of both. I get a Tesla and I get a truck.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, I see that it outperforms every other fucking truck.
Yeah. Bro's gonna move that house if there's a tsunami. You can just attach the house to the truck.
While everybody else is drowning in Fresno, I'm gonna be in my Cybertruck.
Everybody's drowning in their boats.
Dude, I don't know. I just think the Cybertruck's ugly.
I like.
I saw the
don't like
features
it.
inside. It looks cool as hell. I'm not
Looks
saying
cool.
that.
Get
It
the
just
little
looks
dirt
like a spaceship.
It's a little
dirt
bike.
Make sure you get to the.
Oh, they got a moped. They do got a moped. They got a Tesla moped.
I'm so weak. You should buy that.
I'd rock that, bro. Be like that Punjabi on the moped.
He was living his best life.
For real. Well, we're getting sidetracked with this whole
Okay,
thing.
so
Hold on.
then we
ahead.
went on the freeway and he was seeing a lot of Teslas. So we ended up leaving here closer to 3. I want to say it was closer to 4.
Damn.
I want to say it was like 4, and then 4 we left the house, and then
Yeah.
we went to get Sonic Ice and we went to go get gas. And by that time it was like 4:30. We were actually on the road. Traffic wasn't too bad.
No, it was bad. It was bad. It got
It was worse the closer we got. Like
To LA.
no. It was from where was it? It was it Bakersfield or
the closer we got.
Yeah.
no? It wasn't Bakersfield. It was,
It was
before, that.
It was like
Because
it was by Tulare
by
because we
Selma.
passed by.
Selma.
Selma.
Oh, okay.
Because
okay,
the dealerships are all right there. Because they're doing so much road construction, it switches to being 3 lanes to 2 lanes.
Yeah.
And then I guess there was an accident in Bakersfield that
Yeah,
backed
so
up
we hit
all
that
the
one.
all the
Oh,
lanes.
shit.
But then
Yeah.
once we were in LA, it was pretty smooth after that.
Yeah. Yeah, because we stopped at we usually stop at the Tejon outlets in that area to use the restroom, to refuel, or to get food. And since we didn't eat anything, we hadn't had breakfast, I was like, okay, let's go
We
grab
grabbed
something.
food.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we did that. By the time we got to my aunt's apartment, it was about 9 o'clock, 9:30. I was surprised. I have 2 aunts that live in LA. One is like an early bird and goes to bed at like 7 because she wakes up at 4. But the other one stays up hella late. So when we walked in, it was my early bird aunt, and I was like, "Whoa, like, what are you doing here? What are you doing here?" And she was wrapping gifts and stuff. So she was like, "Oh, well, come make yourself comfortable." And they have a spare room, so we just put our stuff in the spare room, and then we were watching TV. And then we probably fell asleep at like 11,
No, like midnight.
Damn.
closer to
late.
midnight. And then, oh yeah, because I showed him Home Alone. He had never seen Home Alone.
You don't see Home Alone?
So we were watching Home Alone. And then we fell asleep. We woke up the next day at like 9. We grabbed bagels at our favorite bagel place by my aunt's house, and then we went to Disneyland.
Dude, let me tell you, that bagel spot is fine.
Yeah.
Kat told me that they're building one right here on
On
Herndon and
199, next to the Taco Bell or the Starbucks.
next to the Starbucks.
It's like off to the side.
Off to the side.
But it's a good.
It's called
bagel spot.
Einstein Bros, and it's a bagel place. They have breakfast sandwiches there. It's like an Uncle Harry's. I don't know if you've ever been, but it's like an Uncle Harry's. It's like a bagel shop.
It's better than Uncle Harry's. Don't
Whoa,
disrespect
whoa, whoa. But yeah, they're making one here in town on 199. But we went there. We got our sandwiches, and then we went to Disneyland. And it was hot.
Yeah.
We went in December, the middle of December, and it was 82 degrees.
God
And
damn.
I'm wearing
hot.
jeans, my Nike tennis shoes, and like a knitted black shirt. When I tell you I was
thick ass knit shirt, bro.
when I tell you I was sweating, like my makeup barely made it for the pictures. Like I was sweating. It was so hot, and it wasn't just us that thought it was gonna be cold because everyone wearing long sleeve and tights and
Dude, there was
sweats and
people in
like
hoodies, like full.
everyone
hoodies.
wasn't like everyone
shit.
fully thought it was gonna be cold. And because when I checked the weather the weeks leading up to it, it said it was supposed to rain.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, so when I hadn't checked, the closer it got. So I was like, oh, okay, like as far as I knew, it was gonna rain. So I was like, okay, let me like come prepared. But no, it was hot as hell.
Yeah.
And it was Christmas, obviously, so everyone was there. So like the wait times were like 70 minutes, and if you had a fast pass, it was 40 minutes. So we had fast passes, so it was like 40 minutes for each ride. But the lines, I've never seen them this long. I've never seen the park this packed.
Yeah.
And like we go pretty often, like thank God we can. But like I've never seen it this busy and this packed.
Neither have I.
because
You're so dumb.
there was the very first ride that we were gonna get on. It circled all the way down to one way.
Yeah.
Like where the main walkway is at. And then you got to go around and then around and around.
My
and
favorite
around
ride is-
before you even get into the main fucking line.
My favorite ride is Pirates of the Caribbean, so we got on that one first.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, well, whoever's listening, if you're familiar with Disney, the line usually goes like behind the stairs, and you go up, right? That's like the furthest it takes is behind the stairs, then you go up and like through the ride itself.
Yeah.
This time it took us like in front of where the train's at.
In
So
front
it's
of like Haunted Mansion.
That's too far.
No, it was right there.
I feel like that's really far. I feel like it was at the restaurants between, like where the train picks you up at.
Because I saw Haunted Mansion like right there, right next to the line that
They
we were
like
at.
kind of overlap because Haunted Mansion also shoots out that way.
And Haunted Mansion
So the
also had
line-
the same amount of lines.
So the
they had
line,
the same
yeah.
thing.
And I think Martin was right. I was like, why are they shooting us out this far? Like that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
But Martin was saying he thinks it's so we're walking. So the line doesn't seem as long because we're always
Mm-hmm.
moving. So like the further the further they put us out, the more we're gonna have to come back. So as long as you're still moving,
Mm-hmm.
and it's true because we were probably in line like 40 minutes, and it didn't feel that long because
Mm-hmm.
we were always moving.
Yeah. And I think they've always mastered it. Disney always mastered it to keep you moving, to keep it going.
Because it didn't feel that long. I mean, when you were in the sun, it felt long, but like it wasn't like intolerable or like no one was really angry. Like everyone was just moving. But and also God bless the parents that take out their newborn babies. I seen several moms like baby wearing their newborns.
Yeah.
Bless your soul. It was hot. I can't imagine another baby, a baby on me, one of all. And then two of all, you have like your baby and your toddler.
Yeah.
Bless your soul.
Oh my god, dude! There was so many kids. There was a family of like fucking 4 kids, like little ass kids, bro.
Little, all under 10. 100%.
And
100%.
and the dad was like so frustrated. Like you could tell in his face. Like he was like, "I'm stuck. Go run away. Like leave. Someone
Well,
kidnapped these kids."
It's funny because the rides were so long. Okay, we're getting ahead of ourselves. So we went on Pirates of the Caribbean. We ended up getting a fast pass for the ride at 3:00, and it's the new ride in Toontown, and it's called the Runaway Railroad.
Yeah, that's Kat's favorite.
My second favorite ride.
Her second favorite. It just opened last year.
I think it
or
was like
earlier
this June.
year. It just opened
Within the year.
It's fairly new. So she was just like, "Oh, let's get the fast passes for this one," but the only time that it had available was 2. I was like, "Okay, let's go." And it was at this point, it's 11. I'm like, "Fuck, that's."
I want to say it
hella
was
long.
like 3. The fast pass was for 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
And so we were like, okay, well, we have so much to do, so let's just start getting in line to different rides and just let the time go by. And that's what we were doing. You're gonna talk about it?
No, I said, are we going to talk about it?
Talk about what?
When we went out to get food?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
If you want,
Oh, where he ate them giant ass glizzies.
dude. Let me
Okay.
tell you.
Go
let me
ahead.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, boy. Them glizzies is long. I felt like, bro, and if my stomach wasn't fucked up, I would have fucked them glizzies up, bro.
Oh my!
I'm telling you, look, bro, like fuck, bigger than. Look, hold on,
God damn!
They were pretty big.
about that size, bro.
God damn!
I was gonna fuck it up, but Kat told me that this place was famous for their jalapeno popper, right?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
It's called a giant jalapeno popper.
The giant.
So
jalapeno?
essentially, it's like a chile relleno on a stick that they fry.
Oh, okay.
But they call it jalapeno pop because it is like it is a jalapeno popper.
Right.
But it's like the size of a chile relleno. Like it's big.
God
And then it's
damn.
on a stick and then they just fry it.
I sent you a picture.
So I seen it on TikTok. And everyone was like, oh my God, go to this place in downtown Disney. Blah, blah, blah. So then the whole time leading up to it, I was like, I really want to try it because I love jalapeno poppers. So I told Martin, like, no matter, I don't care if it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, like, we're going to try this when we go to Disneyland. So when all the lines were too long and, like, we were waiting for our fast pass, he was like, oh, let's just go to downtown Disney. And we were like, okay. And we had never been to downtown Disney because we spend, like, all our time in the park.
Right.
So we were exploring downtown Disney, just walking around,
we walked
walking into
down, bro,
stores.
and I told her, I was just like, this feels wrong. Like
Yeah,
usually,
because you can re-enter,
Yeah.
but we never leave the park. We're always
always in there.
like we eat there, we like ride the
Right.
food, like we never leave the park
and
once we're
I've
in there.
never explored the downtown like Kat was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so then when we were passing by all these stores and passing by all these,
It's like a mini mall out there.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to do it more when we were little because they had like Build a Bear was out there. They had a Rainforest Cafe that was out there, so my aunt would take us there a lot. My parents would take us. But anyways, so it was in downtown Disney, and I was like, let's try this jalapeno pop or whatever. So Martin makes a joke and is like, at this time it's like close to 1, right? He's like, watch it be at the end of downtown Disney. And where was the damn place?
At the end.
At
the
the end of
very
downtown
end.
Disney. So we're walking. Downtown Disney is not that big, right? So like the walk itself isn't horrible. It's just the fact that we're so close to our ride time, and Toontown is in the back of Disneyland. Okay,
Oh, shit.
so we find the place, and this place is taking 20 minutes. We waited 20 minutes to get it right.
yeah.
At this time, it's like 3:00. We had the ride until 3:15, right? Or was it 3:00?
It was available from 3 to 4, if I'm not mistaken,
No, it was 2 to 3.
or 2 to 3.
It was available from 2 to 3.
Yeah.
At this time, it's like, has to be like 2:20. We get it, right? Okay, so then we sit there, we eat.
Because they make these chile rellenos like fresh. They make these
Oh,
jalapeno
okay,
peppers.
fresh.
Yeah, so I saw them make it from scratch, essentially, or from as scratch as you could make it in downtown Disney. So we're waiting. We go explore the Lego. There's a Lego store down there. We go explore whatever. They call our number. We go sit down. Okay, we start eating. Great. I start getting anxious. I can't tell you why. Why are you laughing, Ramon?
Because you're getting anxious because of the ride.
No, I'm not. I'm
No.
not even on the ride. I'm still in
no?
downtown Disney. I just got the jalapeno popper.
Like she
Not a bite has been taken.
bro, she looks excited, but then all of a sudden, just like
And I literally am sitting there and I'm like, I'm getting anxious, right? And I feel myself getting anxious. Why? Couldn't tell you. Sitting there and I feel myself getting anxious. I'm getting hot. I'm getting sweat. I'm like losing my breath. I'm like freaking, I can't breathe. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, what is going on? And I'm literally sitting there and I have my sunglasses on. And Martin's like, what's wrong? Like, what's wrong? And I was like, I don't know. I think I'm having a panic attack. And he's like, over the jalapeno popper? And I'm like, no. I was like, I don't know what it was. No. When I tell you, I literally lifted up my sunglasses. There were tears in my eyes.
bro. She was
I was
having,
crying.
She
I was having a panic attack.
A full-on panic attack.
I couldn't breathe. My hands were shaky. I was crying. I didn't even try the jalapeno popper at this point. I don't know what came over me.
I was just sitting there. I was just like, hold on. I looked at it. I was just like,
He was like laughing. He's like, you're playing, and I'm like, I'm dead ass. I lifted up my glass and I was in tears.
and then I look at her bottom lip, and she's just like
Like I'm shivering.
it's
my
cold. And I'm like, bro, what's up? What's wrong?
That's never happened either, where my lip is like shivered, my teeth have like shivered like
and
that.
I'm like, you're having a panic attack because of the jalapeno. But at this point, I'm concerned
At this
about
point,
this jalapeno
and then he's trying to
popper.
make me laugh, right? And like in my head, I'm already like, it's doomsday in my head. Like we're already full blown there. Like I'm having a full, and he's just trying to make me laugh, and I'm just getting irritated because
She's getting all mad at me.
I'm getting mad, one, because he's like laughing, and I feel like he's laughing at me because I'm already in my head.
Laughing at the
So I think he's
situation.
laughing at me for having a panic attack. So I'm getting mad at him. And then I'm mad at myself because why am I crying in Disneyland? Why am I having a panic attack at Disneyland? And what the fuck caused the panic attack? So I'm mad at myself. He's trying to make me laugh. I get mad at him. And then we're just sitting there. And he's like, okay, what can I do? Which he's fairly good at when I'm having an anxiety attack. What can I do? How can I help you?
I was like, do you need me to go get
So
water?
he's like, what do
lemonade?
you want me to do? Do you need something to drink? Like, are you hot? Like, what do you need? And then he starts asking me questions, and that just stresses me out all over again. And I'm like, I don't know. And I literally was getting mad, and I was like, I know that you're trying to help me, but I need you to stop. I said, I just need you, give me a minute, let me figure it out. So we just sat there in silence. I shed a few tears, and I was like, all right, I'm done.
Oh, hell no.
No.
And I was so concerned that the security was gonna be like, I just beat this woman. Like they're gonna be walking by and everybody else is
No, because I could not tell you why. I could not. That's the like worst part of anxiety,
I'm
bro.
gonna be honest with you. That had to be the jalapeno that put it through that.
I didn't even
No
eat the jalapeno
cap.
yet. I didn't even take not a single bite
That
was
was the
taken.
problem, bro.
Bro,
Like,
I
that
was
the
literally,
problem.
I literally was like shaking. And then, okay, fast forward. We'll go back to Disney. But I go the next day and I tell my aunt, right? I tell all my aunts.
Yeah.
And all my aunts are there because the next day is my aunt's birthday. We'll get there, whatever. But I go and I tell my aunts, I've been like this since I was born. So this is not new to them, right? And my aunt was like, that's like when we were at Howling Rays. We were in line one time at a new restaurant that she wanted me to try. And as soon as we like got to the door, we were lining up outside. And as soon as we got to the door of the restaurant, I literally went to the bathroom and threw up. Like I had a whole panic attack and went to go throw up. And then I was like crying. I couldn't eat. I was shaking. And she's like, what's wrong? And even then I was like, I don't know. But she has anxiety. So she's like, okay, like, do you want water? Like, are you good? She's just, this is like normal to her. Normal for me, normal for her.
Yeah.
So I was like, dude, what happened? But then she reminded me that happened the other time I was in LA and we were waiting in line at this place. And I was like, why does this happen? Because like, it's not, I don't know. There's like nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just you get overstimulated.
I think that's what I don't know. I don't know what it was, but yeah, anyways.
They should ban them jalapenos. You see what they
Anyways.
put that poor girl
Bruh,
through.
all that to say, we missed our fucking time for the ride. So Martin's like, we're gonna miss our time. We're gonna miss our time. And I was literally sitting there crying. And I was like, no, let's go. Like, fuck the jalapeno popper. Let's run to this ride. Like, we
And I
can
was
make
like,
it.
we're not gonna
And he's
make
like,
it.
there's no way we're gonna make this. Like, just sit down and eat.
Cross. Like we have to re-enter. We have to wait in line to re-enter at Disney.
And then we have to run all the way to the back corner.
Yeah.
Or get on the train and like try to make it. So he was like, it's fine, just sit down and eat. So we both sat down and we ate the jalapeno popper because we shared it because it was huge. And then we go back in the park and I was like, well, now what? Because we wasted our time.
And I was like, it's fine. I was just like, let's hop on this ride. We'll get another fast pass.
Yeah, so we got it back on defense, but it was hot and I was already crying. And then it was so funny because we've been to Disneyland like quite a few times now, luckily.
Yeah.
And you can tell when couples are fighting because the girlfriend's always walking in front of the boyfriend.
Yeah.
Or like they're funking. So every time me and Martin are walking, Martin's like, they're definitely fighting right now.
Oh,
They're definitely fighting right now.
bro.
They're
There
definitely
was-
fighting right now.
There was this couple, bro, and homegirl was like crying, like if she was having a panic attack, just like Kat, bro.
Okay, it's not funny. Calm down. That was some real shit.
The dude's so pissed off that he's behind her, and he's just like, "I'm fucking tired of this shit, man."
And you heard her, and you heard him. No, it's just funny. It's just funny. Like, I don't know.
Oh my god.
Okay, so then we're in line, right? I feel like this is a lot of Disneyland talk. Does that matter?
That's fine.
Okay.
This is our trip. This is our weekend.
So we were in Disneyland, and
Is it
we
about
were
the
at
Buzz
the
Lightyear?
yeah, we were at the Buzz Lightyear ride.
Oh my!
I'm gonna tell my side, and then you can tell your side.
Yeah.
So we're in the Buzz Lightyear ride. This is after my panic attack, so I'm still low key pissed off at Martin, right? So we're in
I
line.
didn't even do anything.
No. Oh, because I asked him. So we were in line for Buzz Lightyear. I was still a little booty tickled with Martin. We were in line, and I'm like in front of him in line because we didn't have to be single file, but I was a little booty tickled, so I was in front of him. I was demonstrating the mad couples at Disneyland. I was in front of him. So then I was waiting in line, and he taps my shoulder, and I turn around, and I'm like, "What?"
Damn.
And he's like, "Look, like he's." In front of us, there are two girls, brown haired and blonde.
I don't point or anything because
No.
they're right in front of her. I just
he
give her
said-
that look.
He's like,
and I'm like,
yeah, he points with his eyes.
Yeah.
He's like, look, and then I look, and I'm like, I give him a face back, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because it's just two girls, right? So then he's like, he points with his eyes. I look that direction. I don't see anything. And I'm like, okay. So I give him a dirty look back, and I'm like, you're
She
weird.
gave me a dirty look, and I was just like, okay. Anyways, so she's in front of me. I look over, and I see this skinny blonde chick or brunette.
Yeah, the brunette.
The blonde chick is right next to her, and she opens this bag, and it's a Ziploc bag, like a tiny
It's a clear
little,
Ziploc bag.
yeah.
Straight gas.
And I'm like looking at that, and I'm like,
Because
okay,
you can
like,
take snacks into
yeah.
Disneyland.
Oh,
I was like, okay, like it looks like Oreos, and then I look at Kat, and then I take a second glance. My boy, it's shrooms. It's mushrooms, like shrooms. And I was just like,
so then he pointed with his eyes. He said, look, I said, I didn't see anything because at this point their backs are to me.
right.
So then he said he mouthed shrooms. And I thought the girl in front of me, the blonde girl, was wearing like an off the shoulder shirt. For some reason, I thought tattoos. So I was like, this girl does
Oh my
not have a
God.
mushroom tattoo. So then I give him another dirty look back. And then he's like, look. And now the girl's turn. And now I see what's in the bag. Because before I was on my phone when we were in line. So I see what's in the bag. And I was like, no shot. I turn around and I look at him. And I'm like, oh my God. So then this girl is just downing them fistful by the fistful.
yeah.
Downing the bag.
And she's
And, like-
offering to the blonde chick, and the blonde chick's just like,
blonde chick,
like,
she's saying
I'm pretty
no.
sure she's already gone. Like she's
Or
already
she
high.
was not trying to. She's like, no, I'm good. And she's like, here, get some, here. And the girl kept saying no. And I was just behind them like, what the fuck? And I don't want to sound dramatic. So the size of the bag, it was like,
And it wasn't that
Sandwich
big.
one?
It was a
it was
snack,
like
one.
it was like a snack bag.
Snack bag.
The snack
Yeah.
Ziploc bags, but it was standing up. So the zipper, so the lock was on top.
Okay.
So it was just deep. It was like thin, but it was deep.
Damn. She was going to.
So she was just like by the fistful, shoving it in her mouth.
I was like, bro, she's taking a shit ton, and that's okay. I was like, maybe she's just microdosing. Maybe these are like low dosage of shrooms, so she's just, I don't know.
God damn.
I don't know, but we were on the Buzz Lightyear ride, so she was for sure out of this world because it was crazy,
Damn.
Yeah.
and we never saw her again. So I hope she was good, but yeah, she had hella.
Mickey Mouse jail.
Oh, dude, I whooped her ass in the Buzz Lightyear ride too.
I was like, excuse me.
She lost.
Yeah, that was our
I was a level 4 space
So in-
cadet.
in
Oh,
the Buzz
Space
Lightyear
Cadet.
ride. You sit two like in a pair, and then there's guns, and throughout the ride there are targets. So it's like a shooting game, and you're trying to get all the points.
Laser tag.
Yeah.
So you're trying to shoot and get the points. I think he freaking cheats
did.
every time.
I knew it.
Every time, dude.
I knew it.
Because he always wins. And like I'm putting in work. My finger's cramping by the end of this, right? Like I'm going. I'm like shooting at every target. I'm shooting at
She's going, bro, and I
Everything.
was just like, you'll handle the movement too because it has a little control knob.
you can
too.
like turn.
And I was like, she can sabotage all she wants. I don't care. I'm
Bro.
there, bro, with one hand just.
It must be a guy thing, bro, because my hand was cramping and I was like going and I was still didn't even get that many points. I was a level below him. I was like, this is rigged.
And I was like only like 5,000 points away from being the next level.
God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, he always beats me on that ride, so he's cheating all the
She
time.
was talking mad shit. She was like, "You're gonna lose today." You're not
Of
good."
course.
I always talk mad shit. It's my favorite thing to do. Yeah, keep your thoughts to yourself. Thank you.
Hold on. I was about to say she's standing on business.
She's standing on business.
Standing on business.
So yeah. So after that, what did we do after that? We went on to the Star Tour.
We went on
We went on Star
Tours,
Tours.
met this nice man. And then we went.
He was really cool. I wish I got his name.
He kind of scared me a little bit. I think his name was David.
Is his name David?
I think
don't
he
even
turned
know.
around and
but, he was definitely a bigger guy, and
He
dude,
scared me at first. He was like,
dude goes everywhere. I mean, you could tell he's fucking made of money. He's just like, yep, I go everywhere to all the rides and shit.
Damn.
So he was talking about Universals, and he was basically saying like, it's not big boy friendly.
well,
don't
he
ever
said,
go.
well, because he had his foot on the rail where we were waiting.
'Cause he was
and he's
cramping.
like, I have to stretch. He was like, I'm a big man. Like, this will be easy if I lost 100 pounds, and like kind of gassing himself because he's stretching in front of us. And then he was like, but man, I'm hungry. And he was like, look at me saying I need to lose weight, but saying I'm hungry. So that was kind of like the opener. And then Martin's
Yeah.
like, nah, I get it. Like, it's a lot of walking. Like, he was like, well, I'm older too. And like, have you ever been to this ride and this ride? And that's when he kept saying that Universal is like the worst place to go if you're a bigger dude because you can't ride the rides.
He was like, because all the major rides that are there, they're not big boy friendly.
So he said that he's like, I heard great things about Harry Potter ride. He's like, never been on it, can't fit on it.
He was like,
he said
"And I
Jurassic
paid
Park
for the
can't fit
ticket,
on.
bro."
The Mummy he couldn't fit on. He listed like all kinds of rides that he couldn't get on. He's like, so Disneyland's the best. He was like, the seat belts fit in a way where it'll fit everyone. Because it's true, it's like a bar you can pull back, or it's like a buckle that you can like click or whatever.
Well, I guess it's fuck Universal then.
Yeah, so he said
Yeah, so he was pretty funny. He was
cool. So we
And from there, where did we go? I think we went to go get water because we ran out of water. Mm-hmm. And then we were trying to like strategically plan of where we're going. We did a whole vlog Kat wanted to do.
Yeah.
it's cute. Have you seen it? I'll show you after.
Kat wanted to do like a little vlog that she wanted for herself personally. That's why I took the GoPro to do all that. And then we took pictures, beautiful pictures, in front of the Mickey Mouse entrance. We took a picture at the Christmas tree. And where else did we go?
I think that was it.
That was the only
Just those
two?
two.
Okay.
Yeah, so we did all that, and then when we go to Disneyland, we never really bring anyone back anything, just because it's expensive as hell.
I
Yeah.
can only imagine.
But this time we have our nieces, and this is the first time we had gone since they were both born, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, I think we went in June and they were both born. I don't know. But we were trying to find things for them in the park, just because it's fun, and I think it's the first time we're going, and they're older now, so like they know who Mickey is, and they know like who the characters are, at least a little bit. And every time I went to Disneyland, they have baby characters, like the characters as babies, wrapped in little blankets, and you can like carry them around, and they were like $40, and I was like, we have two nieces, that's $80, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were like, let's backtrack this. Let's think of something better. So it's this year's Disney's 100-year anniversary. So we ended up getting them ears that say Disney 100 on them, and they light up.
Oh, that's dope.
And they're all black. They're like, I would wear them. Like they can keep them forever and like still use them. But then we got them personalized, so they has their name on the back of it and like pixie dust like drawn throughout and two balloons.
That's dope. That's super dope.
So that was cool. And then what else did we get? I think that was it, huh?
And that was it. I think we got your mom and dad the mugs.
Oh, we got them. They used to collect the Christmas mugs at Disney.
Yeah.
Or they're like little tumbler cups. But they used to collect them, and then when my mom moved, or when they split up, I think my mom had the ones that they had left because they kind of go bad kind of quick, just because they're like if you use them all, the paint like chips off or whatever. So the ones that they had left, I think my mom took, or my mom had taken them, and then when she moved, because she had moved twice, and when she finally moved into her house, she couldn't find them. So she's restarting her collection. So we got her the one for this year.
Yeah.
And that was that.
That was that was
We
pretty
definitely
much the whole
thrive
thing.
though when the sun is down. Like when the sun is down, we're going from ride to ride to ride to ride to ride to ride to ride.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was cool.
That's dope.
Lemonade, churros. What else did we get? You got your pickle.
It's my favorite snack over there. You got ice cream?
I got ice cream.
I think that was it.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. We got food. We got chicken tendies
For dinner.
for dinner.
And then we had the jalapeno popper for lunch.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah, sound
was
like
fun.
fun.
Yeah.
Sound
And like there's other rides too that I can't get on them because Kat doesn't want to. But I
There's
was
like
just
3.
There,
3.
It's Splash Mountain.
No, that one doesn't exist anymore. It's the
Oh.
Matterhorn, Space Mountain,
And the railroad one.
The railroad.
I don't know what.
I forget what that one is.
I just don't like roller coasters generally, but if I can't see it, then it's fine. Like Indiana Jones is a roller coaster,
Yeah.
but if it's inside, it's like indoors, so I can't. Like I know I'm moving fast and I know like the movements there, but I don't see what's coming next, so I'm not like tripping about it.
Okay.
You know, but like if Indiana Jones was outside and I saw the track and I saw what we were doing, I'd freak the fuck out.
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean's the same thing. There are 2 big dips, but I don't see them. Like I know they're there because I've been there, but I don't see them coming. So I'm not like sitting there anxious the whole time. You know what I'm saying? But those rides, you generally see where you're going. I'll just stress out. So I don't do those.
I respect that. I respect that.
Yeah, and I could do all those because they're not as bad as like the other ones in California or the ones in Six Flags. Mm-hmm. Like they're not too extreme. Like I could do all those,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, no, I'm a toddler actually. So
all the other ones I'm like, yeah, maybe not.
Respect.
so that was cool. That was our weekend.
Yeah, and then Sunday we woke up and we are like, okay, let's we were gonna celebrate Kat's aunt's birthday, and they were and that's
Man, Mary turned 50.
That's when we were like, okay, let's. What did she want to go? She wanted to go do.
She wanted to do breakfast, and then my dad has 3 sisters. 2 of them live in LA. The oldest one lives here. She drove up Saturday night when we were in Disneyland with my grandma. So it ended up being me, Martin, my 2 aunts that live there, my aunt from Fresno, my grandma, and my cousin. And she wanted to do lunch instead, so we went to dim sum. Do you know what dim sum is?
Hell no.
It's like dumplings and what is it called? The
wontons.
No, pot stickers, the dumplings, the like there's like pork buns that we get that are like steamed. We went to Dim Tai Fung, which is the name of the restaurant.
Place.
Yeah, and it's like a really popular dim sum place. I had been there before and I'm obsessed. So when she said she wanted it, I was excited because Martin had never tried it. And he liked it, right? Did you like it?
The other time that I've tried it was with her friend Adi.
But it wasn't Dim Tai Fung.
It wasn't Dim Tai Fung. It was something else. But I like that one too. But that was the first one that I've tried with her friend in San Francisco, and I really liked it. And then this one in LA, this one was like a whole different experience also. And it was really good too. And like, I don't like trying new things, but when I'm with their aunt and like all their family, I have to try it. Because
My aunt's very much like that too. Since we were little, she was like, "Try this."
I feel like they're gonna stab me with the chopstick. Just
She would never.
come out of nowhere. Just
No, but he liked it. It was really good. And then after that, we went to go visit our friend Daniel.
Yes.
Daniel from the pod. I don't know. We've done an episode with him.
an episode that we did a while back with her.
Yeah. So he ended up moving towards
East-
LA
Yeah, in Irvine.
to go to school. So we went to visit him and we saw his apartment. Very cute.
Yeah.
And we got to hang out with him for like the afternoon time. So we got some beer and we got wings. We were watching movies at his house.
We watched Pineapple Express.
Yeah, damn.
And he only lived an hour away from my aunt's. So we just drove there. We visited him. And then we were going to come back on Sunday, but we ended up leaving Daniel's kind of late. So we spent the night again at my aunt's house. And then we came back on Monday. And now we're here.
That's dope. That's dope.
That's pretty much what the weekend was.
Yeah.
It was very eventful. I feel like we were on the move. And we did a lot and it didn't feel rushed.
So I have big news for the platform for the podcast. We just got done talking about the weekends, what we have done. So this is the big news. Are you ready, bro? Are you ready?
Yes.
Get off your phone. You're on your phone.
I have bad news.
Hold on, I gotta change my
God.
tampon.
Change your tampon.
To change your time. I have really bad news.
What?
The Lakers lost
That's tough.
Oh my God. Anyways,
to the Bulls. That's the worst part.
that sucks. So,
I'm going to cry.
bro, when I tell you that this is some big ass news, this is some big ass news. How would you feel about going to Orlando?
What the fuck?
How would you guys feel to go for Orlando?
Orlando for what?
Orlando, Florida.
For what?
Why are you looking at me? I don't know.
For January 25th to the 28th.
Yeah, that's too soon for me, but
How do you guys feel?
I'd skip out on my birthday, but YOLO.
So it says here, I got an email from one of the providers that we have with the podcast.
Uh-huh.
And it says, hi, podcasters. Here's your weekly roundup of vlogs, podcasts, and videos, and to improve your craft. We want to buy you your ticket to Podfest. The podcast conventions are one of the best ways to spark creativity, boost your podcasting game, and network with experienced podcasters. With 2024 around the corner, there are plenty of opportunities to check out and join in our fun. We're kicking off the year by heading out to Orlando for Podfest 2024, and we would love for you to join us. We'll even buy your tickets.
What the hell? Damn, I mean, I don't know.
Yo, bro.
Orlando, Florida?
Orlando, Florida.
No
it's
shot.
an interesting place to be.
Isn't that wild?
No shot.
Broke
Holy
boys in Florida.
shit. Broke boys in Florida. Damn, bro. I mean, that's sick. Don't get me wrong. That's hella huge, bro.
Huge.
See, but us broke boys really live up to the title of being broke.
Exactly.
100%.
100%.
Dang.
Yeah. And it says if you can't make it, check out our list of the convention in 2024 and let us know which ones you're interested in and if there's any we missed. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah.
That's cool.
Orlando, Florida?
Yeah.
Who's out there, bro? That's big.
I think it's probably just a meeting point.
A meeting? But you know who's out there, though? Yeah. You know who runs Florida?
Who?
Danny Duncan.
Danny Duncan?
The one that has Virginity Rocks. I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
ever heard that.
My brother has all his stuff.
Yeah, that he's out there, bro. That'd be a move though if we get to meet that fool, bro. That
Yeah.
should be dope.
It sounds like it's a conference for everybody that's on the platform that uses
That uses their product.
that uses
or
the
their
product.
streaming, whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they definitely help out, with all the shit that we put out there.
Right.
That is very cool, though, that you guys got invited.
Yeah. To be considered.
To be considered.
To be considered,
bro.
yeah, even through their
Holy
program.
Yeah. So
damn.
who knows? Who knows if we'll take it? But I just wanted to I wanted to throw it out there to surprise you guys with this news. Especially surprise the listeners because a lot of this stuff wouldn't be
Possible.
possible without any of your guys' help and support.
Mm-hmm.
So this is wild. I mean, for us, from two broke boys that come from nothing to go to Orlando, Florida, still being broke.
For damn.
Could you imagine?
No, but that'd be really cool.
That would be no cap. That would be
Right.
dope.
Who knows?
Damn.
What do you think about it?
No, I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, the dates don't work for me, but the dates work for y'all.
I don't think it works for me either.
Jesus Christ.
It's just cool that there are opportunities like that for when
Yeah.
you guys do have the free time and the means to go.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's cool even to just go and, like, see other, like, just network,
Mm-hmm.
But
It's just insane that we had this invitation, and it's just right out the blue. Like you don't expect it, you don't see it. And it's just like wow, like these are the opportunities that we are offered. That I can't even imagine who else would ever get the opportunity like we are.
For real. Shout out to them though for wanting to pay for the tickets too.
So we do appreciate it.
Big shout out to them.
We're gonna sit back and we're gonna think about it and really see. But could you imagine, bro? We go out there, bust out a whole vlog, do this whole fucking
it'd
trip,
be so funny.
That'd be funny as hell, bro.
sniff cocaines out of midget strippers' ass
Whoa,
cheeks.
whoa.
Yes, sir. Yeah, bro. We'll be back by my birthday, but I'd be mission accomplished for me.
Right there, that's off your bucket list.
Yeah, it's off my bucket list, bro.
Wow. That's the kind of guys you are, huh?
Nah.
Whoa.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Whoa, listen. Nah, listen. It's about to be a new year. Fuck all that New Year, new me bullshit.
I was
It's
about
the
to say, I'm
same
like, is that the shit you talk crap about?
Yeah, I almost hit y'all with New Year, new. Nah, fuck that. It's the same shit.
Stand
over
on
and over
business,
again.
Ramon. Stand on
Fuck
business.
standing on business, bro. Listen, don't even get me started. You know, bro, you told me to keep my 2 cents, bro. Stop, bro. Save the drama for the llama, bro.
Say the drama for your mama.
For his mama.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a dick. I'm sorry, guys. Cut
So
that out,
again,
bro.
back to this whole thing with
Cut it
Orlando.
out.
Back to the whole thing with Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I'm still speechless. I can't believe that we actually got invited by the company itself to even get offered this opportunity. So we'll see. Hopefully something comes of it. If not, there's always the next following year.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Who knows? But these are our beautiful opportunities that get presented to us, and we enjoy seeing it. So, with that being said, you guys want to wrap it up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's wrap this show up. Ramon, you want to give out the socials?
You can follow us on Instagram, Broke Boys with the Z_FF, and the same thing for TikTok. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Every post.
Absolutely. Stay tuned, and much appreciated to all you guys. Much appreciated to Luis for the gifts. Thank you, man. We appreciate you.
Shout out to my boy in Texas, bro.
Thank you to all our fans that listen to us. We appreciate you, and for the opportunities that we keep getting. We love you guys, and we hope and pray that everything goes well for all you guys in the holidays right around the corner. Happy early Christmas,
Happy early Christmas.
Happy early Christmas.
and I hope you guys have a safe Christmas and be safe, and finish the week strong,
Yeah,
because I know that the weekend's right around the corner and Christmas is
Almost
as well.
there.
100%. Shout out to
Christmas
the
on
people that
Sunday.
work at Olive Garden who stand on business. Shout out to y'all. No cap.
All right, we're going.
Much love.
Much love to
you
y'all.
guys.
Bye.
Peace.
Peace.